Today we're going to be showing you some early beta footage of WildCard here. So what is WildCard and why is this on a lot of people's radars? Why is this getting a lot of people's attention? I think it's basically a combination of a variety of things. The team has experience and has Web2 gaming experience in the past. They have a large amount of funding, over $40 million in funding. Basically a kind of a unique gameplay loop that takes a combination of elements from a variety of successful games like League of Legends, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and a MOBA style, because you have a variety of different cards, or like Hearthstone, that are interchangeable, and those are minion cards that you can summon on your half of the battlefield. They each have like their own abilities and probably different circumstances they're good in. Like some of them, you know, are more utility based and some are more attack based. And then you have your main character with his unique abilities and aesthetic look. There's just like the main attack, the jump, then the ultimate attack. I really like the detail given to the characters here, like having the bear on top of the character is really fun, and that's part of the attack, and he kind of moves with you, send him out to do attacks. And there's actually a squirrel in the log as well if you see him eventually from the side view, which is hilarious. You know, you can cycle through which minions you want to summon, and then eventually, you know, you start to strategize and put like the big main characters at the front, and then try to learn what all the different abilities of the different minions are to, you know, utilize that. What's unique is it's kind of like League in terms of the core gameplay and the lanes, except there's like multi-lanes, and you have different minions that you can summon at different times that are different abilities and skills. They do, I think they need more skills for the characters. The ults are good, but it can be different here. And then you can see here I kind of got greedy, and then he slowed me down and actually got me there. But yeah, there will be 2v2 eventually for this, which will be really interesting. I think that will be a lot more fun, you know, a lot more interplay between people, which is really good for, you know, the social element and content as well, which is super important for games. They recently did have their mint, which is around $50. It's currently sitting at over 3x mint price, and that's just like their pass that gives you access to, you know, probably more characters and benefits in the game. This is on the medium graphic setting. There is ultra. There is 2 more higher graphic settings than this, 4 in total. It does look pretty good on ultra if you're able to run it. I did lower it so the frame rate was better, and it's made in Unreal Engine 5. And here basically is overtime, where there's more mana kind of being given for you to summon more characters. Everything does more damage, so he's basically outplaying me in damage, net damage, and doing more minion damage. And then he basically seals the deal here at the end by using his alternate ability, which like gives more speed and damage to his minions, and so that just stacks over everything, and he's just basically able to completely run over me. This is basically how the game is like forced to an end, and then it's momentum based. You can check out their Twitter here at Play Wildcard. And here you can join the Discord, learn more about the game, play the collection. I don't think you'll need a pass to get in a playtest potentially if you show interest in the project, but the pass does just give additional benefits if you want it. So they're definitely probably going to want to move to a model where, you know, it's free to kind of initially onboard or get player characters. That's still in a very early stages of the game, but I do think like the unique gameplay loop is compelling enough to be interesting, especially with 2v2. So, you know, I'm interested to see where this goes. A lot of people, you know, seem to have positive sentiment towards it, and the market's kind of showing that as well. So definitely keep an eye on WildCard. Check out their Discord and their collection, which is on Magic Eden and OpenSea, called the Genesis Wild Pass on both sites. And yeah, I hope you found this Web3 first look insightful, and I'll see you in the next one.